More than 55,000 birds are now going to be culled after administration confirmed the existence of bird flu. But locals say what's more alarming is the death of all kinds of birds in the area.
और यहाँ पर एक गांव में जो ये लगन लगे है कोमड़ी पे वो कोमड़ी के लगन से कबूतर बोलो कोई भी जो प्राणी है जिसने वो कोमड़ी को खाया मरी हुई कोमड़ी जो खाते ना तो उसको रोग लग रहा है.
The alarm is spreading fast among people as more reports of bird deaths are pouring in every day. Almost 20 birds in Raver, 38 in Pachora and 143 birds have died in Jamner. Locals say that crows, pigeons and even domestic parrots are dying and no one has any answers.
The people of this region are clueless about the deaths of these birds. The administration too does not have any reasons for it. The need of the time is a thorough diagnosis of the reasons for the death of these birds.
Yesterday it was the first day, so there were some certain problems, but from today onwards, at 8 o'clock, the work is already on. And by tomorrow evening, everything will be finished.
But the reality at Ground Zero in Nawapur is very different. The administration in Nawapur is short-staffed. The people who are involved in culling are locals and most of them do not know the process. But for the administration, it's not the process but the end result that matters. And that is to cull the birds whichever way they can.
Only we have to finish all the birds. That's all. How we finish, no, all those cares have been taken. You need not have to worry about that.
One thing that we notice in the culling operations here is that these workers who've been set up for culling are really just meager day workers who've just been given the equipments and asked in to go and do the job.
Blame it on apathy or plain laziness. The 300 plus medical professionals in Nawapur is proving to be inadequate. The officials cite lack of support from locals for this slow progress.
वो गोलियां देते हैं उसमें बेशुद्ध करते हैं और बाद में उसको गाड़ देते हैं गड्ढे में.
और अभी ये लोग क्या कह रहे हैं यहाँ के लोग क्या
ये लोग इसको नहीं अलाउ बोल रहे हो. वो बोलते हो इसे काटो बोलते मान काटो कोई सा.
So are the people not allowing the work or are they just misinformed?
इनको मैंने बताया इनको कि तुम मेरा यानी कि ब्लड सैंपल लेके जाओ लेकिन ये लोग लेके नहीं जा रहे. बस मेरे वहाँ कोई मरण नहीं है. लोगों के हित के लिए मैं हर चीज करने को तैयार हूँ. 17,000 में से 13,000 का कर डाला हूँ. अब 4,000 बाकी वो भी कर डालो.
There are many more farms like this in different parts across Nawapur where the poultry farmers allege that not a single blood sample have been collected from. And the only question that they have for the administration, why kill our livelihood?
These are workers in a local poultry farm in Nawapur near the Maharashtra-Gujarat border. There's not much for them to do today as the outbreak of bird flu has forced them to take a day off from work.
Besides not being given any health education that can protect themselves or guide themselves against the disease, the workers in this area are also not given any amenities like health gloves or face masks to protect themselves. And they work in this place for as little as 35 to 40 rupees.
A mere handkerchief is what protects the workers from all the stench and a possible outbreak, something these local workers have always feared. Even the poultry farm owners are not acknowledging the presence of bird flu virus. No wonder the workers in the area have no clue what is happening.
बीमारी तो कहीं ना है ही.
मगर ये यानी आपको ये भी मालूम नहीं है कि इसमें से क्या-क्या हो सकता है. आप लोग को ये मुंह पे मुखटे दिए हैं आपके काम वाले ने?
कहीं ना.
कुछ नहीं दिया.
Authorities do not seem to acknowledge the seriousness of the issue and have done little to help the workers exposed.
We have got about 1,200 masks and there's septic kits with us. Our doctors are using it. If necessary, we will call more septic kits and give to the farmers here and the workers who are working here.
With not much support from either end, it's the poor poultry worker who's largely at risk.
This is Uchal village, just 2 kilometers from Nawapur, ground zero for bird flu. Thakur Bhai Magan Singh's residence in the village has an uneasy calm about it. Magan Singh, who works in a poultry farm, is down with high fever. He was admitted in a nearby hospital after showing symptoms of bird flu. Magan Singh says the doctors took no tests. Today he's out of hospital, but he's worried.
दवाई दिया और फिर एक इंजेक्शन लगाया, फिर बोतल चढ़ा दिया, फिर वहाँ लेटा थोड़ा आराम किया और सुबह में रात को फिर एक बोतल रखा. इसके बाद में सुबह हुआ 10 बजे के बाद में तीसरा बोतल रखा.
Uchal village is surrounded by poultry farms. The stench coming from the carcasses of the culled birds is unbearable. The authorities here are not doing anything to make the situation better.
यहाँ जो ये मुर्गिया फार्म की डाली है उसके वजह से सब
बहुत दुर्गंध आती है और ये दुर्गंध की वजह से ये मक्खी बहुत ज़्यादा हो गए गांव के अंदर। और यहाँ पे कोई डॉक्टर नहीं, कोई टिकड़िया गोली नहीं, कुछ नहीं है। कितने आदमी तो बीमार है।
People here are falling sick. What makes the situation worse is that people here don't know much about the disease. The absence of authorities makes the problem worse.
It is this reality that the administration needs to wake up to, that there are still many villages in this region where no help, and for that matter, any education on the disease has yet reached. Behind me is the isolation ward of the Vyara hospital, where more than 9 people are kept under quarantine for suspected case of bird flu.
This is the isolation ward where those suspected of having the flu have been kept in quarantine. But as we walk towards the ward, there's nobody stopping us. There's just a curtain separating the general ward from the isolation ward. Relatives talking to patients from open windows, and when we ask the medical superintendent what precautions are being taken, this is what he has to say.
You talk to my boss, please.
But you are the person in charge here at the moment.
He is the person in charge.
We are directed to the hospital control room and the block health officer. Both say they have no specific information about what's to be done. Obviously, the local administration has no idea about the seriousness of the situation. And all this just 40 kilometers from Nawapur, where the outbreak was first reported.
There is no need to panic. Everything is under control. Whatever has been reported, it was reported last month, and now it is no need to panic now.
Words from a government official that may sound repetitive after the Nawapur episode. But for poultry farmers in Jalgaon, things aren't getting any clearer.
गवर्नमेंट वालों ने जो टेस्ट लेके गए वो सिर्फ विस्टा और उसकी टेस्ट लेके गए, उन्होंने खून की टेस्ट क्यों लिया नहीं?
What poultry farmers are even more worried about are their financial losses.
हमने भी इधर उधर से पैसा बना के कुछ बना के ये बनाया है, ऐसा नहीं है कि भाई हमारे पास थे जेब में तो हमने डाल दिए.
The government has promised compensation for the birds that are being culled. But stories filter in every day from Nawapur and other areas about how there are many more farmers still waiting to be paid. And that's what Jalgaon's poultry farmers are dreading as well. Added to this, there's also the fear in nearby villages of the flu spreading.
First it was Nawapur and the adjoining areas of Nandurbar district. After that it was areas in Surat. And the latest in Jalgaon. The question in the minds of people here are, is it really impossible to curtail the spread of this disease, or is it that the government is finding itself clueless of how to do it? Empty bird cages, unutilized feeding pans and deserted poultry farms. All telltale signs of an industry that was already devastated by the bird flu. Poultry workers in Nawapur are staring at a very bleak future.
उसके घर के अंदर आना 10 लोग खाने वाले रहे, आप वो 40 रुपए में अपना गुजारा कर लेते। अब ये 40 रुपए 50 रुपए भी नहीं रही, तो अब वो किस तरीके से गुजारा करेंगे? गवर्नमेंट ने उनको भी कुछ सहूलत देने को ना।
The first compensation announced by the government consisted of payment for the culled chicken. While this was promptly delivered, it is the second package announced as compensation for the destroyed feed and eggs that the farmers are still waiting for. And with loans yet to be repaid and spiraling interest burdens, getting a fresh loan for some other business is almost ruled out.
टोटल कॉस्ट ऑफ प्रोजेक्ट के 60% वर्किंग कैपिटल होता है बर्ड्स और फीड वगैरह. अब ये टोटली डिस्ट्रॉय हो चुका है. अभी तक तो इसका कोई कॉम्पेंसेशन मिला हुआ नहीं है, तो इसकी वजह से काफ़ी पोल्ट्री फार्मर परेशान है.
To cap it all, the vast tracts of land which could tide over the farmers have found no buyers. With the threat of the bird flu virus fresh in their minds, no buyers want to risk their money on these acres of land. These cages were once upon a time thriving with poultry, forming the backbone of Maharashtra's poultry industry. Now, with this industry almost in shambles, it's not only the employment but also the property that's lying unutilized. A 2-hour walk into the nearby jungle searching for suitable leaves, and then hours of back-breaking work stitching them into disposable plates. This is now a daily routine for Shailesh Thakur Rathod. Previously a poultry worker in Nawapur, now this is his only source of livelihood, as there are no birds left to tend in this belt.
आगे तो क्या देखेंगे, अभी शादी की सीज़न थी, जब तक मैं पतरा वाले बना के चलाते थे, 12 रुपये देते 100 बाज का, वो भी जब तक वहाँ पे जगह रहेंगी गोडाउन में तब तक लेंगे, बाद में बंद.
Those who choose to shun this profession are in for an even tougher time. For them, it's a 160-kilometer trip to Surat, hoping for an odd job there, which does not materialize on half the days.
सूरत जाते हैं, वहाँ पे भी काम मिला तो ठीक, नहीं मिला तो कुछ नहीं. 80-90 रुपये मिलते, नहीं मिला तो वापस घर पे आना पड़ता। सुबह में उठना पड़ता 3 बजे खाना पकाते, खाना पका के वापस जाने पड़ता।
2,000 families which were a part of the poultry industry in Nawapur are now unemployed. And with regular employment hard to come by, local residents are now finding it hard to make ends meet. For scores of people like Shailesh, each day has become an ardent struggle between the will to work and the difficulty in finding an alternate source of employment. For them, unemployment today has become a stigma that they feel will stick with them for a long time to come.
अगर पोल्ट्री वाले उनका अगर जो व्यवसाय है वो बचाना चाहते हैं, उनके लिए भी जो दरवाजे हैं खोले वो जा सकते हैं, लेकिन हमारा ये निर्णय भी पक्का है कि हमने जो पोल्ट्री बंद की है तो हम हमेशा बंद करने का हमारा जो निर्णय है हम भी आगे जा सकते हैं.
The Sarpanch of Pangran village near Nawapur justifying his decision to not allow reopening of any poultry activities near his village. He has the support of many other villages in the area, and poultry owners fear this is just the first step in a movement that could scuttle their livelihood.
नुकसान मतलब 100% फार्मर को सुसाइड करना पड़ेगा. गवर्नमेंट ने वो फार्म को बंद कर देवे और वो फार्म गवर्नमेंट ले लेवे, जैसा फार्म को भी डिस्ट्रॉय कर देवे और उसका कॉम्पेंसेशन फार्मर को मिल जावे, वही एक रास्ता है.
A temporary ban was called for in order to contain the spread of the deadly virus. But now the lack of information and collective rage threatens to wipe out the once thriving poultry industry from this entire area.
With the stalemate between the poultry farm owners and the villagers continuing, the need really is for a practical solution. For the government to maybe look at a poultry research facility here, or even educating the villagers on the possibility of the recurrence of this disease here.
Having lost their birds, feed and eggs, the poultry farmers of Nawapur have only one thing to look forward to: the long-promised compensation for their losses. But for these farmers, the promises are mostly empty words.
कुछ ही नहीं मिला, सिर्फ 5 किलो की किट्स आई थी, वो 9-10 जन को मिली बस.
And take a look at what this compensation comprises of. What the government feels is good enough to rebuild a shattered life. The affected can accept either a cycle, a handcart or a sewing machine, all valued at about 1,700 rupees each. There is also a 5 kilogram child nourishment package consisting of a kilo of peas and a kilo of dal among other grains, or a loan through banks to acquire cattle or to set up a general store. But even with the meager compensation, the administration and the villagers find they are unable to agree.
APL जो लाभार्थी है BPL के सिवा 786 उन्हें नहीं दिया है अभी, और बाद में जो आएगा तो उनको दे देंगे.
वो लोगों को पूछा तो वो लोगों ने ऐसा हमको रिप्लाई दिया कि सब कागज़ पत्र ऊपर भेज दिए, ले रिपोर्ट भेजा है, वो आएंगे तभी आपको मैं बता दूंगा.
In fact, each of these villages were asked to fill these forms for the rehabilitation packages, and though most of them did fill them up, only a few actually managed to get the relief.
While there are many more villages yet to receive any sort of compensation, the district administration on the other hand maintains that every person due for one has been given one. In these conflicts of interest, it is that lone worker and the villager who's now suffering, waiting in hope for that meager compensation which is his only hope in the bleak future that he sees for himself. With camera person Shailendra Kahar, in Bidkur near Nawapur, George Koshi.
This was Nawapur a year ago. Thousands of birds were culled to prevent the outbreak of the deadly bird flu virus, and in the process, many lost their livelihoods. Life had become very difficult. And this is Nawapur today. Many have picked up the pieces and moved on, but for many others, the past continues to haunt them. It's a story of contrasts in this town.
It's a case of demand exceeding supply. With not many poultry farms here, those few who have managed to start their businesses are reaping good profits. The irony is that it's pure economics of the rich becoming richer and the poor poorer.
For instance, take the case of 30-year-old Asif Mohammed. He is facing the heat from his bank for not paying back loans taken earlier. Getting a new loan as capital to restart his business is now virtually impossible.
फिलहाल हमारे पास केस पैसे नहीं है. हमारा जो अंडर डिस्ट्रॉय हुआ उसके पैसे अभी तक नहीं मिले. मैन्योर डिस्ट्रॉय हुआ उसके पैसे भी नहीं मिले, और हमारा जो भी प्रॉफिट था वो सब हम धंधे में लगा चुके हैं.
But the gamble has paid off for Arif Saria. He managed a capital of 20 lakhs initially to stock up 50% of his total poultry capacity. Now he's reaping double the profits in this less competitive market.
हमारे लिए भी ये भी आखिरी खेल है, क्योंकि हमारे पास समझो हमारे पास खुद का हमारा पैसा है, तो हम लोग ये रिस्क ले रहे हैं कि भाई वापस एक बार इंडस्ट्रीज अपन चलाए. अपने पास दूसरा ये नवापुर एक आदिवासी एरिया है, इधर कोई बिजनेस भी नहीं है.
The real question now is, will the administration step in to balance this stark contrast? With George Koshi, Nawapur, Abir VP.